Guys, welcome back to the channel. So today guys, in this video I am going to be taking you guys through the rabbitry. We're going to be talking about the rabbits today, and I'm going to be answering the question that we were trying to figure out some time back about the rabbits, which is, if we took rabbits that were used to eating hay and pellets during commercialization, if we took them into greens, would they still be able to produce the same, or would they even be able to produce? So we're actually going to be going to a second location. The second location is where we gave someone 4 rabbits at the beginning of the year, and we're going to be looking at the difference between my rabbitry currently and their rabbitry, what they're doing currently, and the difference between the two. So as you guys can see in my rabbitry, guys, we're only left with these few rabbits over here and some of the New Zealand's over there and these ones over here. So if you guys remember, when we started the rabbitry, our rabbits were used to eating pellets and hay. That was the strict diet, pellets and hay. They were eating about 85% of their diet, were giving them hay, and then the other 15% were giving them pellets. That's what we were doing. And mind you, when we got our rabbits from the white meat company, they were about 12 weeks old, and I think from the time they were 6 weeks until they were about 12 weeks, they were getting fed pellets and hay. So that's what they grew up, like that was their diet growing up. So eventually, when we converted from the pellets and hay to giving them greens, we did notice one thing: the rabbits stopped giving birth. This is the first thing that happened. Rabbits stopped giving birth. They were breeding, the male was going, he was humping, and sometimes he would actually fall off, but the rabbits were not giving birth. So we're going to go to the second location and show you guys the difference between what was going on here and what's going on there. But I'm not saying it's because of the diet, but you guys can make up your own theories about it. I don't know, guys, make up your own theories about it, but this is what has been going on this side. That's why I'm telling you guys, this is something we have witnessed from this side. So let's go to the next location, show you guys what's up. Muna mangano? Che? 10. And then here. Muna mangano? How many? 5. 6. 2. This should be J4. And then 6 again in here. Okay, so guys, as you guys can see, look at all these. So I think the ones that came here are this one over here, brown one, this white one over here, this one in there, and then brown female over there, as you guys can see. So this is a rabbitry that was actually being built. The ones that actually designed and worked on this, as you guys can see. As you guys can see, proper rabbit project. Rabbit dream is not dead, guys. Still alive, as you guys can see. So still working on this stuff. So guys, we are back at our rabbitry. So as you guys can see, like I say to you guys, this year has been like kind of different. So we have been doing other things behind the scenes. So we gave them 4 rabbits. We gave them 1 male and 1 buck and 3 does. This was in early, I think it was the 2nd of January. These were fully mature rabbits, by the way. So they were able to get the rabbits pellets and hay, and they wanted to try an upscale, which they are trying currently. So they went from 4 and now they currently have over, I think it's 65 rabbits, and we are in, of which they have sold some. They have sold some, by the way. They have sold some. So we are now in August and they have 65 plus rabbits at the moment, of which we said, what I saw currently is that instead of making just the videos on what we are doing, also I kind of have to think like a businessman as well. So that's why we had done the broiler project, which we managed to then get the incubator, solar battery, and we're still doing the broiler project. We're going to add on other projects before the year ends, and before the year ends again, we will be getting the rabbitry back on scale. So these are the things that we are currently working on. I did say I will give you guys a full update on what is going on. So like we said, I currently think that the rabbits are, how do I say it, they give birth, or they are more fertile when they are on, you know, they're on a proper diet, pellets and a proper amount of hay, compared to them just getting greens. So what we have seen in these 2 different rabbitries is that this place we're giving our rabbits greens, the other place they're giving the rabbits hay and pellets and greens on occasion, and those rabbits are giving birth, but they did come from here, and those same rabbits weren't giving birth when they were here eating greens. So that's what we're thinking. Like we say, guys, this is just a theory still, but that might actually be our current problem here at the rabbitry. So you guys tell me what you guys think. Drop a comment down below. Subscribe to the channel, guys, and we'll continue keeping you guys updated, giving you guys more videos as we go. So catch you guys.
These fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I swear to God they all